Sorry, sir. I was on the other line with my doctor.
Oh, no, it's all good. Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Everything's fine. Just was wanting for reminding me of my next appointment coming up. So,
Okay.
but yeah, let me tell you a little bit what's going on. So we have a buyer, and my husband, he's on his lunch break, but I was talking a little bit to him.
Uh-huh.
You know, this guy here, he seemed all right, but I don't like investors. For one, the last buyer we had, the only reason why he kind of backed out was because he decided when he came, he was a flipper. We don't really want someone that wants to flip.
Okay.
But, you know, basically want to fix it up and resell it. But he started talking about how he would knock down this wall and this wall, and now you're talking like over $30,000. So he tried to come back and redact the offer. We refused.
I see.
This buyer here writes up a contract, everything, and went to his underwriter, which is basically his dad. It's just him and his dad in the business.
Okay.
And then said, yeah, well, we can go ahead and try to close on the 30th because I wanted to do 14 days. I mean, this is like over almost 2 months. My husband and I have been going through this.
Wow.
Our hopes have been crashed. You know, homes are selling like crazy right now. And so then I said, well, in this contract here, you don't have the closing date listed. He said, yeah. He says, got to wait to try to get a hold of the closing company. You know, with COVID, it's going crazy. And I said, whoa, hold on here. Not trying to be rude. I said, but this last buyer we had, it doesn't take that long, and they should give you a date because our title commitment was cleared within 2 weeks, and this was from out of state. Clear in 2 weeks, and we had a closing date. So why are you not? I mean, we need to know a date because we can't sit here and go back and forth with all this. We have a buyer agent that we're dealing with that's going to show us homes, but we're not going to do this again until we know closer to a closing date. And without you letting us know, we're sitting here in limbo, and we don't want to continue having to do this. And then it doesn't even state anywhere in the contract anything as far as terminating the contracts, anything like that. So I got with my father-in-law, who's been in this realty business for over 45 years, and with my mother-in-law, who works for an attorney here in Wichita Falls. And they both personally said, well, A, there is nothing in that contract that states anything on any termination policies, any termination periods. I explained what was going on to my father-in-law, and he said, hey, you guys want to just go back and terminate that contract, then you are well within your rights because there's nothing stating you can't do it or you have a certain amount of time. And so my husband are like, man, I'm done with this. All we're trying to do, now the 3 offers we've gotten was the same offer from the last 3 investors. That's fine. We're willing to walk away with that. We're not going no lower than that.
Okay.
But we really want to downsize. And now, you know, we can't get a mortgage. So just like this home here that we own outright that we paid cash for, we have to pay cash for our next home plus get a car as well.
Okay.
You know, but we can't be looking for houses. I mean, literally the last month with the market being crazy here in Wichita Falls in Texas, we have seen homes go on the market and within 3 or 4 days it's already sold or under contract.
Okay, I see.
So we're losing out.
Yeah.
You know, we just want to downsize. We want to get another home and start over. And we can't go through this no more. It's been over 2 months now that we've been going, flipping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, that's a long time, 2 months. So I know right now you guys are not working with an agent, correct? An agent?
No, we have a buyer's agent. In other words, when we were on Trulia, every time we would try to do a showing, we put a request in to view a home. We had so many different types of agents showing us homes. And so my father-in-law said, look, you guys just need to get one agent. That way, if you want to see a home, you call them and they'll take and show you the home. So no, we only have an agent to show us homes, which is one of our family which is a family friend of ours.
That's perfect.
So all they do is they just show us our homes.
Yeah.
If we call and say, hey, because we've lost out. With being on Trulia, we have put in requests to see different homes. You know, you choose your date, your time. Well, half the time I've had 3 agents will say, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't see your request till today. And unfortunately, the sellers for this home has already stopped taking bids. So I became pissed. And that's why we went ahead and got one agent only. And they're just our buyer's agent. They just show us homes. So no, as far as dealing with a seller agent or an agent, no.
Okay. So the reason why I asked that question is because I know you have 3 offers at 155, and I'm sure if you were
Those
to
were
list
just
it with
from
an
different
agent.
yeah, those were from
Yeah.
other investors. The first one, like I said, he redacted his offer when he came back, when he came over here and seen that it was a beautiful home, big, but he wanted to start knocking walls down.
Okay.
So, I got mad. I was like, no, you want to start knocking walls down, you do that on your own accord. You're not going to come back and try to take off so much money, so we refused that one. The second one, unfortunately, his wife passed away. So we just went ahead and terminated that for his personal reasons. But it was also the same offer of 155. The third one here that we're dealing with that seems like a bozo of a clown, it's at the same price, 155.
Okay, I see. Okay, and they're all cash offers, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
All cash offers, as is.
Okay.
I don't think they're just by pictures and stuff, so yes.
Okay. Yeah, so
Now, if we were to list
wanted to
it
reach
on the
out to you.
market, if we would have gotten an actual agent to list our home on the market, they would have listed it between 190 and 200,000. But
Yeah.
my husband and I are not wanting to do that. We're not going to.
Guys, so when it comes to people like this, you want to let them talk. The more they talk, the more trust you build with them, and the more rapport. And they give you more information. So I know what happened to the last 3 offers just from her talking with me.
We're not wanting to list it back on the market again. We want to sell it as is, cash offer, and just be able to move on, start over, and downsize to another place.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, I see it as well. I mean, I don't disagree with you. If you were to put it on the market, you could get, you guys would probably list it for 190, 200, and pretty much come down to maybe, 160, 170. Because before I called you, I was looking at some houses in the area, and pretty much the houses that are selling for is 158 is the highest, and 148 is the lowest. So I can see why a lot of people are looking to give you that cash offer. Now, what I'm a little confused on is cash offers. Usually cash offers are, unfortunately we're like below market value. We're not the best buy for everybody. We pretty much provide, a service of convenience, hassle-free, cash as is. So maybe those other people.
The reason why most of them went ahead and offered the 155 is because they said, A, it was worth way more than that.
Yeah.
And B, because we paid $155,000 cash for this home.
Yeah.
So we are not willing to walk away with anything less than that. My husband is dead strict on that and said we will not walk away with any less than what we paid for the home. And those 3 buyers even agreed that they came in between 155 and 160. And I said that's fine because 4,887 out of the 150, it would come right off the top from the 155. We'd walk away with 150 because we have to pay for our year's taxes that we have. So that's fine. We would have been fine walking away with the 150 flat.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's why I said they offered the 155 to help us out because 5,000 would come off the top. We'd walk away with 150.
Okay.
We can't go no lower than the 155, like I said, because of the 5,000 that we have to pay for taxes.
Yeah.
And the homes where we need to be in our general area, they're running right now way above 155. Right now, if we're lucky, we've only seen a couple of homes in this general area that are at 140, 138, 140.
Yeah.
The rest of them are 180, 190, 200, 300, 400,000. So that's one reason why, as well, we will not walk away with no lower than that because there is no homes that we can get for less than that.
No, that makes sense. So that's why I wanted to mention if you were open to other options because, like I said, just doing this for a while, most of the time cash investors have to be below market value. And like I said, if you put it on the market, you can definitely get the offer that you're looking for. I'm not sure if these things are actually happening with these people or they're just kind of using that as an excuse to get out of the contract because they locked it up so high. So I don't think that I would be the...
No, that's not true because my father-in-law, like I said, he's been in this business. His family friend is in the business. No, I've even had talked to him. He's seen the home, the investor. He said, yes, you can get 155, 160 cash offer for this home. So no, that is about what it's running, and the last 3 have said that. Like I said, the only reason why the first guy redacted his offer is because after he made the 155 and he came in the home and seen how big and beautiful it was, but how he wanted to start knocking knocking walls down to make an open concept, he wanted to knock off some of the price, and we said no. The second one, he did the same price, but his mother did pass away. Mother or wife, so it was only terminated based upon he needed to leave, personal leave and stuff, and we didn't know when it was going to be able to get back in order. And this third one here has offered the same, but no, speaking with my father-in-law here and our family friend that's in this business here in Wichita, did say 155, 160 all cash offer. It sounds just about right and fair.
Yeah, has anybody closed on it yet?
No, we still got this one guy here. I mean, I'm going to give him a chance. He said he's getting a hold of the title company to see, because our closing date was set for the 30th. But I told him, I said, look, you know, that's 2 weeks. That's fine. That's what we initially agreed on. But we need to know for sure, because we need to start looking, and these homes are selling quick. If you can't simply do this, then, and I'm going to give you a time frame, then I'm just going to terminate the contract.
For sure. And just kind of having this conversation, it doesn't look like I will be the best buyer for you, because the last thing that I want to do is waste your time and tell you, yeah, I can do it for 155, and then put you through the same situation, and we're gonna be at the same place that we're at now. But I am pretty confident that, you know, I can give you an offer that's honestly something that I'm sure you won't accept, but I feel confident that we can actually close it if you are looking for an offer that is pretty much gonna close and you don't have to waste any more time. So for this cash offer, I will have to be at pretty much like at, you know, this might be a slap in the face for you, but it's gonna be like at 70,000.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Not even any of the agents we spoke to. The lowest was 119.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No, I get you. Yeah.
I am so sorry. That's even ridiculous.
Yeah,
right
I knew
there.
you wouldn't accept that, so
Every
that's why I was like, I
investor
don't think you're gonna
is
accept
coming
it.
at least 119, 120.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I understand. That's why I said.
5-bedroom, 2 full baths, 1,854 square feet. Doesn't even need no repairs. Brand new roof. Everything's only a year old. No,
of course. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think I will be the best buyer as a cash offer. So that's why I wanted to provide another option to see if you'll be up for it. I'm not sure. Is there by chance a mortgage on the property?
Nope, we bought this house, but I told you we can't get a mortgage.
Okay.
We paid $155,000 cash for this home.
Perfect. Okay, so this is the other option that I wanted to provide. I mean, like I said, cash offer, the last thing I want to do is insult you, so that's why I mentioned, hey, I don't think I'll be the best buyer. So another option that we do is, if I could pay something between, you know, 150, 155 like you guys want, I mean, would you guys let us pay it in payments, you know, owner financing it?
No, my husband said definitely not. We have to have cash, full cash, to move into purchase another home.
Okay.
Yeah, that is definitely off the table. That's a no-go.
Okay, makes sense. And you guys wouldn't consider putting it on the market?
No, we will not put it on the market. We're not going through that, because I told you my husband works Monday through Friday. We don't want showings going on. I'm still recovering from surgery. You know, we're not leaving our home for showings. And at one point when we did have it in the market, I was working from home. I can't have all that. So no, we are not putting it on the market. Yeah,
no worries. Like I said, I think if you were to put it on the market, you can definitely get 155, you know, guaranteed, or something higher.
Oh, well, if we put it on the market, we've already been told we can walk away with 180.
Exactly.
That we're not willing to go through all that. We want to do a quick sell and be over and done with it.
Exactly. Okay, that sounds good. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I just want to provide as many options. I know you won't owner finance it. I know you won't put it on the market. The reason why I asked that is because we actually have a brokerage here in Texas that if you were to decide that, then we can definitely help you get top dollar. We have the top agents in Texas. So the last one is cash offer, so I know that wouldn't work.
We have a real estate agent if we decide to do that, because like I said, we've got family in this business, so they're the ones that's been guiding us through all this, telling us what cash offer is worth it, what's reasonable for us to walk away with, which is the 155, the 160, and then what we, you know, so we've already got that taken care of, and they're also in the background trying to help us out as well, but we definitely aren't going to take no less than 155.
Yeah, I agree with you. So this is what I'll do then. Of course, you got 3 offers. I know the first one didn't work, second one didn't work, and this third one is kind of going back and forth. For any reason at all, if it just doesn't work with that person, and for some odd reason you guys to decide that you guys would be willing to take a cash offer, be done with the property, and guarantee to close at the price that I mentioned, you know, I'll give you a call back, or give me a call back. This is my personal number, and we can talk from there, or maybe putting on the market.
You just got to realize that won't work.
Yeah. No, I get
home
you.
in this house, like I said, is over 150, 60,
Yeah.
up to 200. So no, it will not work.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I do appreciate it.
Yeah, and like I said, if anything changes with like maybe owner financing or putting it on the market, you know, give me a call about those options so we can give you top dollar. But I know I wouldn't be the best cash offer for you since you're looking for 155 and nothing lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I do appreciate it, and I do hope that you have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it too. We'll talk soon.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. So as you can see, we just talked with the seller. Tell me what you guys think. But overall, as you can tell, I let her talk as much as possible because she gave me all the information that I need, especially the 3 offers that she got. She let me know what happened to them. So now I know, hey, look, they probably got it locked up too high, which is why they're not closing on the property yet. And as you can see, I also provided every single option that I could to make the deal happen other than just a cash offer. So cash offer was too low. I try to owner finance it since it's a free and clear property. And then lastly, since we have a brokerage here, we can actually list a property for her. She said no to all 3 of them, which is fine. But that's one of the things that you have to do when it comes to getting deals. Provide every option that you can so you can get paid and help the seller. Overall, hope you guys enjoyed the video and give me a thumbs up, follow, or whatever you're seeing this video on. And I'll see you on the next one.